That's it. What the fuck are you looking at me for? All right. Welcome to the show. All right, that was terrible, but
That was.
It could have carried on a little bit.
Oh well.
Nice.
I could have. I mean, but I didn't know what to say over it. What, you guys aren't helpful. So
Welcome to the show.
I felt like I was in a 70s porno there for a second.
dude, it's not. No, that's definitely not that. That's more 80s, early 90s.
Maybe, yeah, you're right. Like 80s, 90s, like late night infomercial kind of music.
No, that's nothing like that. That was more hip hop beat.
We got new,
That was not
new
hip-hop.
microphones, everybody.
Here,
in case you
how about
haven't
this?
noticed.
It's a hip hop funk type beat. Well, maybe not funk. But
Welcome to the show.
More like funk jazzy kind of.
go fuck yourself. How about that? Jesus Christ.
Or some other talk show opening or something like that.
Yeah, the opening, it is what it is. You know,
It's a work in progress.
and Alec Baldwin shot someone.
Alec Baldwin
What?
not just shot someone, he killed someone.
Yes, he did.
Well, we talked about that a little bit, didn't we?
No, because it happened, I think, the day we did our last podcast, I think it happened that night.
Well, so it was an accidental discharge or an intentional discharge?
what they're
It was like
saying.
he was jumping around or something like that?
No, I don't know. I've heard so many conflicting reports.
Exactly.
Yeah, more info's come out recently.
Well, the one problem is obviously there's no actual gun safety taken into account with this.
people apparently quit and walked off the job because of the safety
Yeah,
issues.
I mean, first off, you never pointed at something you don't intend to shoot.
Right.
How
Even
do
if
they
it's
do it in movies then?
It's a lot of trick photography.
yeah, that actually is because I think they changed a lot after Brandon Lee's
After
death.
Brandon Lee. Yep.
Instead of pointing it directly at somebody, they use camera tricks to make
Yeah.
it look like they're pointed directly at somebody
No shit.
when it's close range.
So you're telling me
It's like forced perspective.
Yeah.
John Wick in all of his movies, he's never really pointing the gun directly at their heads because that's like 30 headshots a movie. Maybe
I don't-
40.
But
I
the
don't know
thing
how
is,
they-
though, those guns that they're using are a different kind of prop gun. I think. I don't think because the one that
Maybe.
Alec Baldwin had was an actual gun. They were
Yeah,
target.
it's not
practicing
a
with earlier.
fucking prop gun then.
No, it's not.
That's
It's
not
real
a prop gun. That's a firearm.
Yeah, it's a firearm.
If
the
it's-
one that John Wick's using, I think they're using like
Yeah,
fake
yeah,
guns.
This,
that
this
just look
story's
real.
definitely progressed from this last I heard of it. So it was a real gun.
It was a
it
real
shotgun,
gun.
A pistol.
No, it was a pistol,
handgun.
I believe.
I think it was a revolver.
So how did
is what I
two
heard.
people?
I have no
how
idea.
did one person die and another person?
Well, because it probably went through
so-
somebody and shrapnel.
Yeah, so
or
basically,
part of it.
the cinematographers who died, and she was right behind the camera, and then the director was behind her, and he got injured, but she got killed. So it must have gone through her and hit him or something
Jesus.
like that.
Yeah, or she fell over and knocked something into him.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, who knows? I don't know what the injuries were that he sustained.
Me neither. But I know he went to the hospital for like a day or something. So it wasn't obviously not a super serious injury.
Yeah, I mean,
Scary
it
as
probably.
fuck though.
I'm
Could you
sure-
imagine?
Scary as
What
fuck,
the
yeah.
Well,
A woman died.
I've been out shooting and almost got shot by somebody because they decided to not practice any gun safety whatsoever and load a gun and chamber it behind the line.
Kind of like Dick
We had
Cheney.
a line where everyone was loading guns and then getting ready to shoot. No, that's not what Dick Cheney's was. An accidental.
Yeah.
When a bird came up, he ended up turning and shooting, and his friend happened to be there. You know,
Yeah.
like who needs to look that direction first?
Of course not.
But no, I almost got hit once. I ended up being like a foot from this other guy, and there's a guy loading a firearm behind us about 15 feet back, and all of a sudden we just hear a boom, and then we just see the grass sway back and forth
Jesus
as it
fuck, dude.
passes in between us. And after that, we were just like, no, that guy can't shoot with us anymore.
Yeah.
He's done.
Dangerous.
Well, it was nice hanging out with you.
No, he almost blew his own foot off later too with a shotgun. He loaded a shotgun and then shot it literally like 3 inches from his foot.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine that did. Well, yeah, a friend of mine that shot himself in the foot hunting. And
Yeah.
my buddy Steve had to carry him back out to the fucking rigs.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you demonstrate some gun safety, a lot of these things can be mitigated.
Yeah.
That's a 30-06 to the foot.
Jesus Christ, with
Well-
a rifle?
Dude. Yeah.
Well, and
I guess
another
he was resting on him or something like that. It went off and just blew his fucking toe off.
Well, I don't know if you've watched some of
uh,
the YouTube shit that they have of this. They have full like compilations of people like doing stupid shit.
yeah.
There,
guns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's one where a dude pulls a trigger on a shotgun and decides to look down the barrel.
Oh, Jesus.
So he
fucking
pulled the
God.
trigger on a shotgun.
God.
It didn't fire, and instead of setting it down in a safe direction and just letting it sit for some amount of time.
He looked down the barrel like,
Yeah,
what's
no, he
going
looked
on
down the
there?
barrel like, well, this is the end to look
What the
through.
hell?
And it blew his hat off. It didn't hit him. but it went through the bill of his
Lucky
hat.
bastard.
Yeah. You can actually look that up. It's actually pretty funny. I mean, it's not funny. But it's
I get what you're saying.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. So another thing that came out about this Alec Baldwin thing is apparently the armorer, who was the one that was responsible for making sure the guns, not loaded. Apparently, she had only done one movie before as an armorer, and she got the job because her father is some respected armorer in Hollywood. But apparently, she's the one that handed the gun to Alec Baldwin and said it's a cold gun.
Oh, told him it was cold.
Told him it was cold when she handed it to him on the set. Apparently.
wouldn't it be fucked up if like this is some sort of like daytime soap opera thing where she was like, "Fuck that bitch."
Fuck that cinematographer.
Dude, I know he's gonna
been taking
play
my job
around
for
and
Yeah.
shoot him.
years. I'm gonna pretend I'm a fucking armorer.
You end up finding out like that somebody's long lost brother shows up too.
Sleeping with her husband or something.
Right.
I know how to get her.
But yeah, the more
first
info
off-
that comes out, the more diabolical start to say.
One of the things I don't understand though is like they're on a movie. Why do they have live rounds? Like actual
know.
live firearms, like
Apparently, there were
rounds.
live rounds on the set.
Was it live rounds? It wasn't like something jammed.
No, it was a
No,
bullet.
it was an actual live round.
Yeah, it was
it wasn't
an
like
actual
the
bullet.
Brandon Lee thing where it was like a Brandon Lee thing. It was a.
They call it a squib.
Yeah, it was like a blank or squib that like
No.
screwed
So-
up or something
so-
like that. Shrapnel
So what they
hit
call it
or
is a squib round. I guess they have rounds that look like real rounds. Well, the tip broke off and went into the gun. And so when they ended up taking that and loading it with the blanks, it now had a projectile in the barrel. So when he got shot, now that's what they say. Who knows? I mean, it's weird, mysterious reasons that his dad died and then he dies.
Yeah,
under
people thought about the
weird
Lee family curse and
I
all
mean,
that.
it's weird. It's an interesting thing to think about. Now that one's pretty
It is.
bad. The
Yeah.
girl ends up. Yeah, that one was pretty sad.
I don't know.
Are we really gonna start posting death videos then?
No. The one that we were finding
That's
is
where we're
the
headed with this show then, huh?
no.
All
That's
right,
not
guys.
what we were finding
We're
at
gonna
all.
watch the Taliban beheadings next. That guy didn't. He had it coming though.
What did you type in?
Guy fires shotgun while looking down barrel.
Guy fires shotgun through his hat. That might work.
Yeah,
There we
I think
go.
it was probably a stream. Did you trim that up?
No, I've seen. It's
No,
fucking
it didn't
wild.
happen. It didn't happen.
It's so wild. Dude, what are you doing?
Is that someone's butt?
What are you talking about? What am I doing? I typed in what you said to type in.
What are we looking at here? That looks like some fucking anal shit right there.
He's just looking up gay porn over
Get in there,
here.
dude. Get it, dude. Get it deep. Atta boy.
I don't see.
Oh,
I don't know.
he
Do you
didn't
see
even-
anything
he
that
didn't
looks like
speak
it?
No, I'm not
Maybe
seeing
they took
any
it
of this.
down. I don't know.
Well, that's called production value, guys.
Yeah, I know, right? No preparation.
Why do we need preparation? Who needs that shit?
Again, we got new mics. Let us know how it sounds, everybody. If you get a chance,
All
comment
two of
on
you.
our videos on YouTube. Follow
And
us.
by all two of you, I mean Tim, who listens to it, and Kevin, who listens to it.
Hey,
I won't.
I
I
love the
won't.
sound of my own voice. So.
I won't. I can't do it. I just seriously can't. I don't even know what you're looking for right now at this point.
I'm looking for the
What I would
the
do
video
is
you're
type-
talking about.
I would type it into Google first. That's
does?
actually the easiest one to do it.
Who knows who anyone's looking for? Okay,
What is that
I don't know
weird
what I'm
noise
looking
that I'm
for.
hearing?
that's probably me.
No, there was a weird like sound interference.
Oh, the dishwasher.
Oh, it was popping up on here. I think.
No shit.
Yeah.
I
think it was frequency is why.
Probably already know. Probably a good time to mention our sponsor, VelvetAlleyDesigns.com.
Or man shoots hat off with looking down barrels.
Since we're talking about cock and buttholes,
What are we?
take care of your butthole with Velvet Alley.
There you go. Holy
that
shit!
him?
All you have to do is look at it.
The fucking video.
Yeah, no shit.
Congrats.
Here we
everybody.
go.
up.
I just
It's
took
not a very long video, so go ahead and just push play.
And the show's done. Good job.
And it's
We
over.
made it.
Great show, guys. Great show.
Kevin, you should have dragged that out for another 45 minutes.
We could have made the whole show us searching for a video.
Where the fuck is it, dude? Where the fuck is it? It's not even real.
Did you push play?
All right, here we go. I was moving it so everybody can see.
He doesn't need to see it.
I need to see it.
Tim doesn't.
Obvious violation of the basic
Dude.
rules of firearms.
This is fucking crazy.
Are we hooked up to here?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
No, we're not.
fuck.
Push pause. All right, well,
you
technical
fucking kidding me?
difficulties.
We
I
set that shit up, dude.
handed it to him, and he did nothing with it. Apparently.
You didn't hand
Yes,
it
I
to
did.
me. You put it there. You didn't hand it to me.
I handed it to you. That's fine. No, it's cool.
doing it
Kevin
again.
doesn't understand
I'm
how to
drunk
plug
and I
things
can
in.
Figure this shit out. These guys are sober as fuck.
You didn't even plug it in either.
Well, I got a microphone.
I got a microphone. That's your. It's his claim to fame.
Here we go.
Okay, do we hear it now?
Should be.
Well, he's got a
Sound
safety
on.
vest on, though, so you can't tell me he's not safe. Look at that.
I hear it.
Good for him.
Okay.
Sounds like a shot went off.
Just wait.
One went off.
This, I mean, he's seriously just fucking.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Pulls the
Oh,
trigger.
aim fire.
Don't.
No!
Dude, you fucking. Oh, dude.
No, look, he's alive. He's alive. He's fine.
Man, I just fucking shot myself.
No, that guy was.
Holy
That guy
shit.
was. Look, this is why you fucking practice gun safety. You don't fucking look down a barrel. It's ridiculous.
Should have been
Oh, you lucky
And the thing is,
fucker.
he got absolutely lucky because I'm assuming that he just got more startled than anything.
Oh, yeah. He
But-
might have, obviously, his hearing was probably all screwed up.
Well, yeah, there
Why
was
would his
some-
hearing be screwed up? He had hearing protection.
There was,
Oh, I didn't-
there
I
was
didn't notice
wind
he had
across
Yeah,
his
he's out
face.
shooting.
I'm sure.
So he practices that portion of
got the
safety.
burn coming out of
One
the barrel,
thing.
too. He felt the heat of that.
Dude,
for sure.
fuck
Oh, yeah.
that does not sound fun at all.
That burnt his fucking
So,
head.
people out there, if you are going to shoot, fucking don't be stupid.
Take a class. There are classes out there that allow you to learn the rules and regulations of gun safety. I mean, you say don't be stupid, but I'm sure that guy didn't think that was stupid until after the fact.
Yeah, but look, I've seen plenty of like people doing stupid shit that they either regret later or don't regret at all because they don't
They're
come back
dead.
out of it. Yeah. I mean, like I remember watching a video of somebody that decided that it was okay to jump on the back of a what was it? A forklift. But the forklift had to be like 15,000 pounds. Like she was going to hold it down. That didn't end well for her. So, I mean, there's plenty of people that do stupid things in the moment. You think, I'm going to save this. It's like, no, you're not.
Like
Yeah.
petting a
I
tiger.
get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Like that.
Dude, the guy...
Got sleeved.
Did you see the guy this is probably a few years ago. The guy that, I think it was China, but jumped into the tiger cage. And he was fucked up on some drugs. But went in there and, like, oh, this is a good idea. It was a terrible idea. It didn't work out very well. I mean, he survived. They were able to get the tiger back. They shot at it with, I don't know, it was like pepper spray or some shit. Like, not spray, but like a gun that shot out, like, pepper balls that would explode and, keep it away. Or they threw firecrackers. I don't know. They do a lot of firecrackers in China.
What kind of damage did the tiger do? They threw firecrackers. Throw some black cats at us.
That's how they solve everything in China.
It's like, have you tried throwing a firecracker at it? Their IT service is just. Did you try putting a firecracker in there? Remember, it is the year of the dragon.
That's how you fix it. That's how you fix it.
You're the dragon.
Jaywalkers and all that.
Yeah, dude.
Firecracker.
Dude, some of the craziest fucking videos come out of there and Russia when it comes to like drive cam videos. Like,
Yeah, we were talking about that too.
Oh, it's so fucking wild. Like
all about that.
yeah, I mean, it's just insane. Like the Russian ones are nuts too.
Yeah.
Like I remember watching one. It was probably like 10 minutes long, but one of the things that was the weirdest to me, I don't know if it was Russia or some, Eastern Bloc country or something. They had all these weird wires, they were like power wires or something for trolleys or some shit. But one of them happened to be just way too low. And I mean, this car hits it and just goes straight up like this and fucking, I totally blocked myself out of the microphone on that, but
They had that one comet that they caught on a dash cam or
dude,
something
that
like
was crazy.
Yeah, you remember seeing that?
That
one?
blew up over that city.
Yeah.
Is that Tunguska?
Yes, Tunguska.
Yeah.
They caught it on camera in 1917.
I don't remember.
Fucking moron.
I didn't know what year the damn thing was.
I don't think it was 1970. I think it was like 1910. You can look that up. Or somewhere around there. Tunguska.
Let's look it up.
They're all sitting back there with their fucking...
Shane's a history buff and knows the names of everything.
Well,
have no
look,
idea what you're talking
Tunguska,
about.
for one, it's a cool song
Oh.
that from...
1908.
Okay,
It's even
1908.
earlier than you
Yeah.
were saying.
Well, yeah. Look, maybe I took the 17 and transposed it, thinking 1 and 7, 8. But yeah, no, Tunguska. I mean, Tunguska was crazy. That was way bigger than
Yeah.
the one that happened like 4 or 5 years ago. The one
Yeah,
that happened
that's about 4 or 5 years
Yeah,
ago.
the one that happened 4 or 5 years ago was pretty small compared to Tunguska, because Tunguska like leveled trees for miles and miles and miles, and it blew up in the atmosphere. You know,
Was it the Chelyabinsk meteor, February?
yeah, okay, it was
2013?
longer than that. Then I guess it was fucking 8 years ago.
Yeah. So it's old news and
Way old news, but it was
Still
insane to
crazy.
watch.
caught on
Well,
so many dash cams and everything because of people driving.
I actually saw one like this in I'm thinking it was like right around 2007, 2006. But I was driving, I think, on my way to work, and there was one that it was a basketball-sized one that went over Idaho,
Oh.
and I'm seeing it from over here.
Yeah,
It was
it's like
fucking
the,
insane.
Like the two spaceships you saw above work a couple
Fuck
weeks
you.
ago, right?
That wasn't a couple weeks ago. That was like 2 months ago.
They don't do that. Spaceships don't do that.
No, but the
Planes
one
don't
that I
do
saw,
Of
it
course.
was seriously, you can look that one up too. But
Shane's the chosen one by the aliens.
He
They pick
sees-
him up. They've
he
been picking him up
sees-
since he was a
He
kid.
sees aliens in the sky every time he looks
no,
up.
hey,
They put things in his
you can't
butt
say
and then
aliens
send him
anymore.
home with happy memories. And
No,
Extraterrestrial.
no, did you hear Demi? I guess Demi Lovato is like, no, it's, you have to call them extraterrestrials.
Oh, I heard about that.
This whole thing, that whole thing.
She
is-
thinks aliens is just. It's not
Dude,
right
what
to
the
call
fuck is-
Did you
extraterrestrials
guys
aliens.
watch that Netflix show about this guy? He produced it himself, just basically as a promotion of his own business, of going out and doing like extraterrestrial viewings for people. And Demi Lovato got into it. She bought
Really?
into this fucking shit. And it's so dumb. I don't want to say dumb. It's dumb. But they say you can go out and communicate with extraterrestrials with your mind. And
Oh, that's like that Stephen Greer idiot.
Dude, this
Yeah.
reminds me.
yeah,
I guess
she's the one who bought into that. That's
Oh
why
my God,
She
dude.
went on one of these fucking excursions. It's like $10,000 a person.
Yep, that's Stephen. That's totally
Yeah.
Stephen
And
Greer. I
she
think.
sits in on this, and she's convinced because there's something moving the sky, But later, find out, he has people out in the fucking woods shooting up flares and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
or
That's
find
totally
out
him.
that he knows when a satellite is passing by.
Yeah, he's the guy
you
that.
know.
He's a fucking
Yeah.
shyster. dude.
He's
Yeah.
the guy that created the Unacknowledged documentary a few years ago on Netflix. That basically everyone calls it bullshit. It's one of those.
At first, you're like, wow, that's interesting. And then
Yeah.
you read up to it, like, wow, this is nothing but fucking bullshit.
Exactly. This guy's been doing it for years.
Yeah, he's a scam artist.
He is.
Yeah, have you seen the new scam artists though? I guess they're taking over TikTok. Talking about the mind thing. There's people doing manifest stuff.
Oh,
like if you say these numbers over and over, you'll manifest money or good looks or all this other
What
shit.
the
It's like
People
that
are
secret.
retarded.
Do you remember The Secret?
Oh shit! Do you have that
I do.
that drop that I
have-
wanted?
I have
The
The
people are retarded.
Oh, you talking about the libs of TikTok thing?
No,
No?
never mind.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Well,
talk to you
I've
later
read
about it.
about
No,
this.
the thing I sent you.
I did the whole.
Oh, I didn't know-
secret
I
video
didn't know you
and all
sent me
that,
something.
too. It was
You acknowledged it and said, "Sure, I'll look at that and I'll set it up."
Oh, well, then I'll do that.
Well, let me go to the conversation, you fucking.
But
cunt.
yeah,
Gotta prove it. Shane cannot be proven wrong, folks. He has the proof right here. Look, it's right there. See,
Hey, can you clip but the people are retarded part? Make it audio only. Okay, sure, will do.
oh yeah, I just didn't get around to it.
How fucked up were you when you answered that?
I didn't do it.
No, I work 12-hour shifts, man.
Oh wait, that thing that you sent me? Oh, yeah. No, no, I didn't
You
fucking.
never sent me that shit. Oh yeah, that shit. Nah.
It's like that Rick James thing from fucking from the Chappelle show. I didn't hit that guy. Yeah, I kicked that motherfucker. Like 2 seconds later. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, this one guy's a fucking scam artist, and you were talking about The Secret. I went through that too with Vision Board and all that.
That
Yeah.
shit's fucking nonsense.
It is. I mean,
Working hard gets you places.
Exactly.
But they say the
I
same
have no
thing about,
motivation, though.
Like quantum physics and all that. They say it's all. Like, if it's behind you, it doesn't exist. If you can't see it, it doesn't exist. It's the whole idea of quantum theory.
It's really not, though. That's,
Well,
that's
right,
not
but
how
that's what
that's not.
they
That's
think.
what the
They're,
Secret
yeah,
basically-
those
that's the
people
idea,
are
yeah.
saying that because people will buy. See, this is the problem. They prey on people's hopes and dreams
Yep.
and desperation.
Just like psychics.
desperation.
and
Oh,
all those
psychics,
people,
man.
Psychics, faith healers. They're
Yeah.
all like that.
Well, that's
preying
one
on
of the
desperation.
reasons. Who was it? Fucking Houdini. He actually, when his mom died, he started seeing people do all that fucking talking to the dead, and he was pissed off about it, and fucking like for the last part of his career, he was just debunking these people.
Yeah. Kind of
a lot
how
of-
James Randi did.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of
James Randi was the same way.
disheveled magicians do that a lot.
Yeah, well, it's not that they're just
Like the guy who bent the spoons with his mind.
yeah.
Remember
They
that
went
guy?
after Randy went after that.
James
dude.
Randi actually was a magician before he started doing that
Yeah,
stuff.
no,
yeah.
he was
He went on Johnny
yeah.
Carson or something like that.
Yeah, he went on Johnny Carson. Yeah, oh, I know who you're talking about. The
Yeah.
guy that Yuri something.
Yeah.
something.
And the guy couldn't bend it because he had switched the spoons. out.
Exactly,
I was like,
yeah.
oh, that's interesting.
Well, and he also did that. James Randi went on to another show and did the thing with the dude that could move things with his mind.
Yeah.
Telephone book pages, but he just found out that all he's doing is
Just
just
mic-
barely blowing.
Just mic'd his mouth so he
Yeah.
could hear
Yep.
Yeah, just
And-
barely blowing on it. So then what he did is he took a bunch of foam, like packing foam, and put it around it. And the guy's like, "Oh, that's too much interference, static electricity." You know, like, dude, if you're
But he's got something going. Like he pays $1 million
Yep.
for something to prove.
well, it
to
first
prove
started
it.
out like in the 70s. It was like $10,000.
Yeah, it just kept
Now
going
it's up
up.
to $1 million because he's like, nobody's gonna fucking do it. He did
Nobody
an April
has.
Fool's though about it. He put out
no shit.
Yes,
good
James
for
Randi
him.
put out an April Fool's, and then went through this thing, had somebody that proved themselves right, but it was all made up.
Yeah.
You know, so at the very end he goes, "Hey guys, what's the date today?" and it was all for fucking show. It was great,
Well, he also got what's that guy?
Cut him
Peter
in his
Popov.
dude. I didn't watch the whole thing because I was like, I'm not sitting through 40 minutes
yeah.
of an April Fool's joke.
But there was
I'll
that,
skip to the end.
There was that faith healer, Peter Popov, that he got basically kicked out of the United States for he caught
the
him.
fuck is that?
James Randi caught him. Peter Popov was one of those like faith healers, kind of like Benny Hinn or those guys that are up there. Yeah,
Benny Hinn, man.
yeah,
that guy.
he's like that. And
The reason I hated Benny Hinn had nothing to do with what he was doing. It's just
He's Mexican.
no, it was because his name was so close to Benny Hill's, and I liked that show. That show was fucking hilarious. Yakety sax.
Oh, everybody loved Benny Hill. Dude, that was fucking awesome.
Because he always did the ending like a fucking like a Looney Tunes cartoon from like
Yeah.
the 40s,
Dude,
where they run through door
Yeah.
after door.
dude, I swear when we were
and the
growing up,
titties, dude.
Yes.
we used to watch Benny Hinn because he would like jump kick and roundhouse people that he was supposed to heal. Like he'd throw
What's the same shit as-
jackets at him and shit.
It's the same shit as all that fucking
He'd fucking chokehold him
Dude.
and make them pass out.
yeah. People
Like,
would do
literally
the,
see him just
the
choke
chi.
someone to fucking make him
Yeah.
pass out. I was like,
Demons, go out! Like it was just insanity.
Well, it's the same shit as the people that do the cheese stuff. And
Yes.
then they
Yes.
actually get challenged by like an MMA guy.
And the
It's
MMA
fucking
guys tear them
hilarious.
apart every time.
The first one that I saw, dude, that's why like China like stopped that shit from happening because they were like, no, these guys are cool. Like
they're not.
No, they're not. They're liars.
Yes.
Dude.
It's always been bullshit.
Like some guy makes a bell ring with his fucking chi and then fights an MMA guy and the guy just lays him out.
In like 2 seconds.
Fucking lays
Oh
him
man,
out.
it was so great
But all of
watching
his
those
students
things.
get knocked to shit by the
Yeah,
chi.
no, well,
Chi guy
because you know
students all fucking
they're in
pass
on the
out.
They're
con.
in on the bullshit.
I remember
yeah.
a reporter did something about that and went to one of these chi, makes a person pass out by chi.
Yeah.
And the chi guy goes to the reporter and does something and hits him in the throat. And the guy gets a little, just like, see? Yeah, you hit me in the fucking throat. Of course, I'm going to be a little stunned or dazed by that. You hit me in the throat. The
Yeah,
reporter
no,
called him on it.
physical contact is actually physical contact.
That doesn't mean anything. Anyone's going to react to getting hit in the throat like that. It was
It's so
fucking great.
stupid.
Those guys cracked me up.
They are.
When you were younger, I'm sure. Well, I fell for it on occasion.
Oh, sure.
It's pretty fucking cool. I bet that really.
See, luckily,
Dude, I fell for the Frank Duke shit from Bloodsport, hook, line, and sinker when I was a kid.
So what did he do in that?
Frank Duke. So the movie Bloodsport was.
Because I've seen the movie, but I think
yeah.
I've seen it like once or twice.
So it's supposedly based
It
off
was
of
on TBS
Frank
like
Dukes'
every
life.
fucking day.
Yeah.
that doesn't mean I watched it
Right.
every day.
So basically, it
You
turns
did.
out.
It's probably airing right
No,
now.
fuck
So-
that.
so
Fuck
Frank-
that.
so-
I don't need that much Van Damme in my life.
So basically, Frank Dukes
No.
claimed that he was in this big tournament, the Bloodsport, the Kumite.
Oh, yeah, he
Turns
lied
out it
about
was
everything.
all lies.
Yeah.
Everything he said. He said he was special forces and all this, trained all these people. He was lying
Do you know what?
from the beginning.
Maybe that's where Tropic Thunder kind of got some of its inspiration.
Yeah, maybe.
Because Tropic Thunder is about a guy that made up a bunch of shit.
Yeah. The internet
And then they made a
exposed lot
fucking
of these
movie
guys.
about it.
Yeah.
was
Because
fucking great.
When these guys would be found out, they just move around to different places. So now with the internet, they get called out and everybody knows
That's
bullshit.
that's actually one of the true things. Because before, like the internet was readily available and had all this information on it, people could bullshit anybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can. I mean, and the
How
thing
these
is,
scam artists
people
got away
still
with
get
it.
fucking conned like crazy.
Definitely.
You know. I mean, I don't know how many phone calls a fucking day of people trying to con me.
For sure.
I left my
All
phone
the time.
over there because I about 4 or 5 times a day.
Yep. Me
Dude,
too.
yeah, it's terrible.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
Well,
maybe
I
I
was
should
going
put
to
mine
talk
on.
about this last time, but I got shot the
Silent.
fuck down. The guy who does the glitter bombs figured
Yeah,
out.
no,
how-
it's cool. He did it 17 years ago.
It's still fucking cool. The fact that he found
No,
out how to
I like that guy. I went on a
the fact that he used several other YouTubers to track down phone scammers and actually get them to
yeah.
find out where they're at and send them these fucking glitter bombs.
The thing that-
but it wasn't the glitter bomb alone. It was actually police and
Yeah, well, the
tracking
thing that-
devices, and they actually cracked down on a $6 billion industry
Kinda.
with their inside guy in India.
Kinda. I mean, they didn't really get the
No,
hubs and
but
stuff.
it's to come. Well, it'll happen.
Yeah, but I'm
Building the case.
internationally, it's a lot harder. They're getting the
As you
fucking
explained,
mules,
yeah.
you know.
They're getting the mules, getting the fucking
That is
Yeah.
true.
supervisors and everything here
Yeah.
in the States, but still.
And the weird thing is, though, is like
I still can't see how people are so naive that they'd
Yeah.
send $12,000 cash in a box
Dude, I know.
to a
I know.
location.
we know a guy.
Yes, we do.
No, he didn't send anything, but our friend Jake. I
Oh,
remember.
okay. I thought you were pointing at Kevin like
No,
Kevin.
I remember once he's
I
like
was once one of those guys.
he's like, hey dude, soon I'm gonna have a ton of money, man. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, my dad just got this fucking thing saying he won this lottery and shit. I'm like, where did he win this lot? Did he sign up for this lottery? No. They just know everybody's name on Earth. And somehow fucking pulled his out of, you know. Retarded.
But that's what sucks is there's people that fall for it. Like,
Yeah.
pretty susceptible.
Now, luckily they didn't.
Especially
They didn't
all
go
the
through. I
phones.
think maybe his dad did.
One of the guys he talks to, this YouTuber uses another YouTuber who actually contacts the person after the scam and says, "Hey, look, the person you were talking to was a scam artist. You need to know not to send them anything."
Yeah, that was cool that they
One of the-
intervened
one of the-
beforehand.
One of the persons they were talking to in India did the recording because they had their guy on the inside. This doctor, so how many accounts do you have? So I got 2 accounts. Well, how much do you have more in your accounts? I've got $12,000 in this account. What about your other account, sir? Well, I'd rather not say. This is a respectable doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sir, we need to know in order to get all your information correct. We need to know how much is all your accounts. Well, it's 1.5 million.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, they're just socially engineering this guy.
And so they found out this person has 1.5 million in his separate account, and they're trying to get his information and get it.
Yeah. Well, that's because
They have
people
a
are
fucking
dumb.
doctor at $1.5 million in his
Dude,
bank. Do you have $1.5 million in your bank?
Yeah. There's a
Get
scam.
scammed out of that though.
There's a scam going around right now that's there's some groups scamming comics. So they're sending comics things like, hey, can you come to my wedding, roast my wife and some comedians and stuff? I'll send you like $300 or whatever. One guy actually got scammed. The rest of them fucking kind of figured it. Look, this is bullshit. But I guess one of the guys got scammed about it. And so what they do is they send them the $300 but oversend it. So he needs to send money back. Well, it's an electronic check, so it can be canceled immediately, but still look like it's there.
Yeah, the same thing happens.
So he ended up giving him $3,000. So he's like, hey, can you give me the $2,700 back?
Scams work.
Yeah. So that's how they get people, or they'll call up and act like they're fucking Amazon. Because I've gotten those calls. Hey, this is Amazon. Like Amazon doesn't fucking call you.
Or they'll call.
Hi, Amazon.
I've gotten
Hey,
calls.
is this Jeff Bezos?
Or they'll pretend to be your
I'm
phone
Tim,
carrier,
man.
like
Yeah.
Sprint.
No, this
I've
is
had those calls.
This is the funniest one that I ever got was this lady calls me up and she's like, "Hey, I'm from your car insurance company." I'm like, "What fucking company are you
Which
from?
company?
What car insurance
It
company?"
says on the
I
top
was like,
of your bill,
"First
bud."
off, ma'am, I don't have any fucking car insurance right now. So how do you have any of my information?
Right.
What's my name? Do you know anything about me? You don't
They can
fucking.
never
You just know that
answer.
my number
No,
is."
I've seen it too when you buy stuff online or you go through Craigslist or you pay me through PayPal or pay me. I don't like paying anybody through PayPal because
PayPal, you can get away with it, but you have to do it through the secure location on PayPal.
Yeah.
If you do it, they want you to do it through friends and family, which is not the secure stuff.
Mm-hmm.
so basically you can sell them an item, they can pay you through PayPal,
yeah,
but then retract that, keep your item and their money, and then you get billed that amount out of PayPal.
Yeah.
So even more take. Yeah, Like I remember I was trying to
whammy.
sell like a weight set, because I lift weights a lot. That's why I sold it.
Yes.
And this guy was like, "Oh, it's
Beers.
$900 cash," and she said, "Well, I can pay you $900 in PayPal."
Dude,
I don't have a PayPal account. I was like, "Well, that's the only way I can
hilarious,
pay you." I'm like, "Well," I looked into it. I was like,
That's suspect.
She could have paid me through PayPal. I could have collected it. Then she could say she never received the item, and I'd be forced to pay that $900 back to her.
Yeah.
There's no receipt.
See, and that's the thing.
nothing
The
to prove.
moment someone tells you this is the only way I can pay,
Yeah.
Yeah,
should be
well, that's what they
suspicious.
did with the comic scam. They said the only, I don't have these things. I need to
Cash
do it
is
through.
king.
Through
Like,
an,
even though
well,
you
no,
can
it's
just
not even that. No,
download it.
because people get scammed out of cash all the time too.
true.
Yeah.
All the time. There's
Yeah,
scams that people
send
do.
a box of fucking cash to this address.
Yeah, well, that's another one that happens.
What the
You know?
fuck? That's what I mean. This $1.5 million guy was ready
That's-
to put $15,000 in cash.
Yeah. Well, the
In a
scariest
box
one.
and send it to an address.
The scariest ones though are the ones that they actually break into, like big businesses and shit.
Yeah.
Because remember on the East Coast we had the power company that got fucking hacked into by like Russian account hackers,
Yeah, they shut it down.
and they shut it down for like 3 days and then they had to. And
They ransomed them, right?
Yeah, they paid
Yeah.
like $15 million or
In
$20 million.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, because it's untraceable
Yeah.
at that point. Well,
They
kind of.
retrieved it back.
No, did they?
Yeah.
See, I didn't hear about that
Yeah,
part.
they got it all back.
Is this like the Dustin Diamond thing, where you're just making shit up again?
They got it back.
That's only going to be noticeable on the
this-
fucking
hey,
video portion where
you
you're
do your
looking
own
at it.
work.
You know what? The same thing happened with that pipeline recently.
No, I
where
heard
the
that-
hackers
Yeah.
checked, they did a ransom and
Just
they
wait.
paid it.
They
Wait,
recouped
so-
it.
Yeah.
I remember hearing on the news they recouped it. The Bitcoin.
Well, I mean, the news is always spot on. They never get
Especially
anything
today.
You'd say it's not? Well, if we can't rely on the news, who can we rely on, guys?
CNN
I know.
always tells the
I know
truth.
who we can
wrong.
rely
I say
on.
don't rely on Tim.
The garbage pail skids.
Wow.
We're here for you.
We're
We
not.
know everything.
No, we know nothing.
Between the three of us, we know everything ever that's ever
Shane can
happened.
tell you the name of the Renaissance master of, I don't know, painting in 1762.
He can tell you about the Renaissance
Was
master.
the Renaissance in 1700s? I don't think it was.
See? You see, he knows.
The
When
master
was the
P
Renaissance?
of the Renaissance.
Was the Renaissance in like the 15 or 16?
1400s, I think.
No,
In-
I
in,
don't
like,
think that was
Paris, France.
because I think the 1400s was
16.
plague time.
I stand corrected.
Well, that was in Europe. And like,
Yeah, France is in Europe.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about like
Fucking
England.
Christ.
I'm talking about like England. You know.
he did think Italian was
Actually,
Mexican.
no. The
But I think
plague
the
times, I
Renaissance-
think that was. Wasn't that like 1300s?
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry I said
14th
anything at all.
century, I believe.
This is
I don't fucking know.
terrible fucking radio, or whatever the hell you want to call this.
It's not radio.
Podcast.
All the information we give you is from the 14 and 1300s. That's it. We only talk about that.
We got 30 more minutes of this bullshit, guys.
Wow.
What else are we gonna fucking
I think
talk
what he's
about?
typing is pretty racist.
Oh wow.
He was
always.
He was asking when were the blacks a plague.
Backdoor
Ugh,
Jews.
that's
What's
terrible, Kevin. You shouldn't say that.
The Renaissance from the 14th
Jesus
to the
Christ.
17th century.
So the 1600s, yeah, okay. 14.
So we were both right.
I guess, yeah, 14th
told
century,
you.
13
Yeah,
to
fucking
1700s.
told you.
Yep.
I said that
We're
first.
You
always
didn't
right.
say anything.
Back it up. Back the audio up. I said so in the 1600s.
Yep.
You didn't say any of that shit. You just went over there. That's all you were saying. It was a really mumbled thing.
90% of my fucking
Yeah, no, I know.
take is
It's like, these are words that are...
The Black Plague was from 1346 to
Holy fuck, man.
1352.
You don't have to talk into it like it's in your mouth. Don't
Wow.
eat it. Oh, no, don't.
They're
Don't
great.
eat it.
Aren't these mics great?
They
They're
sound
great.
way...
man.
I
So,
actually think they sound a
1300s.
lot better.
Black
13, yeah,
Plagues.
13...
So let's dive deeper, guys, because this is
Well, we're living through it again right now. Remember, we need those doctor masks again.
Of course.
The ones that they
plague
put
mask.
the plague mask where they put
Speaking
the
of plague
the
masks.
flowers in them.
Masks.
Oh, I didn't bring it. You took it home, didn't you?
No, I took the fire.
No, you told me to take that home.
Yeah, you were gonna take
I took the fire
Yeah,
the whole one.
you have that still.
I will include a
I
photo of the plague mask in the
Showcase it
video.
from-
Yes.
Velvet Alley Design.
See, and I know where he, I know where he got that fucking name because I know one of his friends. I know
It's a vagina.
No. That's not where he got the name though. I mean, that's a euphemism for the company, but that's not where he got the name. He got the name from a song by one of his favorite bands.
Really?
Strung Out. Velvet Alley is one of their songs.
Interesting.
Okay.
And the reason I know that because like Strung Out, obviously one of his favorite bands. In high school, he played that as.
You guys went to high school together?
No, I didn't go to. I knew one of his friends that was actually in his band with him at the time.
Shane didn't tell you he's psychic.
Wait.
Yeah. My friend Kevin, a different Kevin, not this douchebag over here. Douchebag. I can't even say it right. But no, they ended up playing. What is it? I think it was Matchbook. Was the name of the song for their high school talent show, which is, I mean, it's not but it's a complicated enough song, for punk rock. It was more complicated, but
Strung Out was good.
yeah, no, I love Strung Out.
I
I've
like
seen
Strung
them
Out.
a few times live. No, maybe it's just once.
Those guys that sing, it's been a while.
No,
No.
Jesus Christ, isn't that? Wait,
was that?
It's been a while. Isn't that
Oh, I
Stained?
think that was Sting. Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron Lewis. Aaron Lewis, who's now starting fuck Joe Biden chants.
Is he really?
I think he's like opening for Korn, and Korn's like, why is he doing this?
Wait, Korn's still a thing?
I don't know. Probably not.
I don't know who I think they just put out a new album, Korn.
No
Really?
fucking way.
Yeah.
Isn't what's his face not in the band anymore? Like super Christian dude.
Yeah, he's not.
bassist? 'Cause that was
Monkey.
Korn.
Monkey.
Was
I
it
think
Monkey?
Was the one that left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he became like born again.
Yeah,
Well, good
super
for him.
born
That's
again.
fantastic. Good
Yeah,
for him.
it's great.
God is good.
I don't give a shit what somebody's religion is. Just don't fucking push it on other
That's
people.
what happened to
Yeah.
Mace.
Who?
Yes. He became a pastor or something.
right.
Yeah.
Who's
Mace,
Mace?
remember the rapper Mace?
Mace.
Oh,
Like back in
from
the
him
90s?
and P Diddy and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Puffy.
Yeah, I don't know what his name is now. He
At
fucking
the time
makes
it was
some
Puffy.
shit.
It's not, now it's P. Diddy. I think it's Sean Combs now.
I don't know. He's gone through so many
He keeps
different
bouncing
name
around.
changes. And didn't Snoop Dogg do the same shit?
Yeah, he was Snoop Lion for a little while.
No.
When he went
I
into-
think when he first came out, it was Snoop.
Rasta.
when he went into
When he
Rasta,
first came out, I think it was Snoop Doggy Dog,
Yeah.
and then it was
Something like
Snoop
that.
Dogg. Then it was like Snoop Lion.
Now that's when he went into like reggae. He did a reggae album or something. He went Snoop Lion.
He said he was a descendant of fucking Bob Marley or something.
I don't know, man.
It's like, no, that's just the weed talking.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's like
I'm just got some good
I'm just
chronic.
really high right now, man.
That's all that is, buddy.
We're jamming. Yeah, dude.
Snoop wrote that.
It's crazy though that like he's like become so popular on like I think like Twitch or something.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
think
if
so.
it's Twitch or one of the other.
He's
Yeah,
got, like,
well,
a
because
podcast, isn't he?
TikTok? Or
no,
Twitch?
it's one of the streaming networks. I don't know which
No
one it is.
fucking shit. Snoop Dogg's
Yeah,
on
because he
Twitch.
fucking plays video games.
Yeah,
on
I
it.
think it's Twitch.
There was one time, like I guess one time he.
What game he playing? What game he playing?
No. The funny thing is, I guess one time he ended up pausing it and then didn't realize for like 3 straight streams that he ended up paused it. So it was still paused from the games before that he streamed. So he went like 3 days in a row. Fucking nobody can hear anything he's saying. It's fucking great.
I mean, it's Snoop Dogg.
Well, dude, when you get that stoned.
What was he playing? Like John Madden. I think he's a Madden fan. Oh, but he
Wow.
plays sports games.
You pulled that up. It's Twitter.
Mary Poppins?
Well, he's on Twitter, but
Yeah.
he's got his own website now.
Good for him.
You could also ask where does Snoop Dogg stream? Boom, done. Instead of being super wordy. I like how he's writing
Listen to this.
He writes a fucking dissertation in order to find something on the internet.
It's great.
I got to be super specific. And
Damn right.
Choking
Twitch.
Yeah, I thought it was Twitch.
Doggy Dog 20 is his screen name.
What
Dude.
games does he play? I want to know what Snoop
I think
Dogg
he
is
plays a
playing.
lot of like what is it? Warzone probably is my guess.
Man, we talked about that, dude. Fuck those style games.
Dude, well, I'm not a fan of those either. I mean, I played PUBG a couple times, but I think PUBG was free, so I didn't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Fuck that game.
No, it was kind of fun. I probably played like 3 or 4 times, but
I don't like big maps, man. I don't like it at all.
I don't mind big maps, but I want there to be like kind of a point to the game. You know,
Says
like
he's
you're actually going out and
usually-
doing a mission.
He's usually streaming Madden NFL.
I told you. What did I say? I said fucking Madden. I back it up. I said
That's
Madden.
yep, Madden.
He looked like a Madden
We're gonna have to
player.
have a Tim's a liar button.
No, I said that shit. This
Tim's
time-
a fucking
this time
liar
I'm-
button.
All right, you guys are gonna eat your own words.
Yeah, we're gonna eat our words.
Listen,
Tim, you know I'm not
Propaganda,
gonna.
propaganda.
I'm the one of us 3 that's not gonna listen to any of this.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna fucking
doesn't fucking matter to me.
clip that and send it to you guys and like, look, I'm fucking.
Yeah, and I'll still not. I'll just ignore you.
Did you guys hear that new movie Dune came out?
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. The book's one of my favorites of all time.
Did you watch that old one from like the 90s?
The 80s, yeah. That was the David Lynch
That
one.
was when V was out too.
Yeah.
But I watched the edited for television one. I don't know how many times. I've actually never seen the full
one.
The full one because it was like what 4 hours.
Yeah, there was like a 4-hour cut or something, and
TBS would never air anything longer than an hour, so there was a lot of stuff missed.
yeah. So there was the 80s movie, and then there was there was like the
They came out
90s,
with that-
early 2000s like
Yeah.
TV sci-fi one that they
There was
did.
a movie that came out after that, but it was
There was,
terrible.
yeah.
Dude,
Children of Dune or something.
Children of Dune, yeah. I
Back
think that was
then-
the sequel of that sci-fi one. Too,
Back
and
then,
it wasn't
none
good.
of that shit interested me at all.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
None of it interested
Yeah,
me.
and Dune, I
It
will.
was ahead of its time. when
It
came
was.
out.
It was the same thing with V.
Fuck.
Absolutely.
When they had Alien Nation and all that other shit.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Well, and the thing is about Dune is that it is a very detailed, complex story, and if you don't have the patience for that, you're not going to be into it.
Yeah,
dude, do you
it's-
know what I realized about Alien Nation? That was about foreigners.
Yeah. It was actually a really good show.
Fuck you.
Dune was pretty good though. I mean, it had some quality. I like how they set it all up.
I think you gave me nothing on that. Nothing at all.
Kept the genre really well. It did really good when it came out. I really enjoyed the movie. If you get a chance, go check it out.
Did
I'm
you
gonna
read
check
the
it
book?
out.
No, it's on my audio book.
Oh, dude. See, that's the thing. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
I'm not going to
the
read
version's
books.
actually pretty good.
I've read a couple.
As I understand it,
not into
this release here is probably the closest to the book that's been aired on a screen.
The one thing I just think is kind of dumb is how they changed like the genders of characters for no reason other than political reasons.
Oh, really?
You know, things. Yeah, they changed Liet Kynes, for instance, from a man to a woman. And in the Dune story, that doesn't actually make sense because there are specific gender roles within the Dune universe.
There can't be any more Kevin.
Yeah, the Bene Gesserit are all women.
Too bad. Yeah, they're all women, but also Liet Kynes, the character that they changed to a woman, in both civilizations, both the Empire, the Imperial civilization, and the Fremen civilization, a woman could not
Oh my
rise to that
god!
rank.
I need a
It's
snooze
not
button.
possible.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense because
If you've seen the story, you know it.
the
You know
movie, in
enough.
the movie,
Yeah.
there's a part where he, at the very end there, the guy's like, the woman can't join us. She's too old. She can't join us. And,
Yeah.
Man, that sounds
makes sense.
sad.
Yeah.
Well, the
Well,
thing
she
is,
fucks him up, dude.
Hollywood has to inject modern
It's
politics.
so funny.
into
So
it.
That's the one-
Javier Bardem, the guy who played fucking.
Yeah, he
Old
plays
Country-
Stilgar
Yeah.
in this.
Yeah.
Country for Old Men.
No,
Yes,
dude.
yes.
Javier Bardem.
He was awesome in that movie.
Have you seen Mother?
In this one here, he fucking.
Have you seen Mother?
I don't think so. No.
Dude,
There's
it's
the one about the
fucking
mom.
weird.
Is that the horror movie?
It's not a horror
Oh,
movie.
no,
It's
okay, I
just
saw a horror
fucking
movie called
wild. No, Mother is just it's fucking. I thought it was great, but
I haven't seen
you guys
it. It's
haven't
got
seen
Javier
it. So.
Bardem.
That's great. So.
Yeah,
Dune.
you guys should not.
You can go ahead and try to,
What am I trying to do?
Hijack Dune as much as you want, but
Fuck Dune. I don't want to see
and
Dune.
They're splitting this into two parts, right? The main Dune story. Isn't this going to be split into like two
here's what
movies?
sucks about it, right? We don't know if there's going to be a next one.
Yeah.
No studio has picked it up yet.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit.
There's a studio that says, "Yeah, we'll do it if no one else does." And
So
so
this-
that's
yeah.
what sucks. I mean, it's reviewed so incredibly by
Yeah.
those who've watched it and really appreciate it, but
A lot of people don't
Yeah,
get
but
it.
it's been out for like a day, right?
no one's going to bankroll it yet.
But
Hasn't it
that's-
been out for like
yeah.
a day?
You'd think something like this,
They're not gonna know.
They would have already recorded all of it.
Oh, yeah.
You think because they're now saying the next one we can't see until probably 2024, 2025. And that's who knows how many actors are going to be
Yeah.
able to maintain
Yeah.
that for the next,
Exactly.
2 or 3 years.
Especially the way that Hollywood is right now. They're in a state of near collapse.
It's going to suck if we can't get those same faces on those characters.
Yeah.
Because that's what always ruins sequels for me is when
I agree. If they
Yeah.
can't get the same
like,
actors.
Never-ending story pissed me off. It's like it's not.
I
the
was
same
never gonna
fucking
watch the
actor.
second one.
No, but I
never
agree with
watched
you
it.
on that one.
Luckily, I
Yeah.
never fucking watched. I watched the first one. That was enough for me.
First one was really the only good one.
Yeah, that's the
that
only
came
one I
after were
watched.
terrible, yeah.
I don't-
It was the second one.
The second one looked terrible to me.
It came out. It was
Because wasn't
It
it?
had its
wasn't
moments.
it? Who was it that,
But it wasn't
that was in there?
great compared to the first one.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
No.
Had Jonathan Brandis in it.
Yeah, Jonathan Brandis.
Isn't
Yeah.
he dead?
Yeah, I'm
he
pretty
killed
sure he's
himself.
dead.
He killed
Suicide?
himself.
Didn't he hang himself?
He hung himself.
Yeah, something like that, maybe. I don't know, but
Was
I
it
know
a
he killed
sexual
himself.
thing like half the other ones?
No, I don't think so. I think he was just depressed.
Yeah, that happens.
Child
But
actors.
yeah,
That goes.
he was also in Sequest. Remember, he had the dolphin and shit.
Wasn't he?
yeah, I didn't watch that either because
Yeah,
that
watch
seemed
Sequest.
fucking stupid.
It was actually a good show.
It seemed fucking stupid.
Yeah, it was good. It was like
like
Star
the
Trek
title
in the
song.
water.
I watched
basically.
Alf. Okay,
Alf was cool.
That was way better.
Alf was cool. I
Was
liked
it?
Alf.
Was it?
Bacon, Lucky, and Tomato. Yeah, that was fucking great.
All right.
He's from fucking Melmac, man.
Malak.
He ate cats.
Yes, he
Yeah.
ate cats.
He ate pussy.
Yes.
Super straight. Alf was super straight.
I couldn't go the whole show without that.
Something else. That old 60s.
I don't know. What was the other one that I have? I don't even remember what the other one is.
Oh, we'll find out, folks.
The Benny Hill.
Oh, yeah,
song.
this is just the bleep.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
See, YouTube is censoring us.
Yeah, Kevin said some terrible things there.
It's very anti-Semitic.
I don't know why he keeps going down the same. Look, he's on this train. You know, it's just.
I'm on a train.
It's got to be the scarf. The ascot, or whatever he's got going on over there.
Yeah, what the fuck? See, why are you dressed like Larry the Cable Guy?
Both of you guys did.
Hey, Larry the Cable Guy, doesn't he wear like a jean shirt or something?
Who gives a shit? Why are you wearing a sleeveless shirt
What
here?
does he say?
Because it's warm?
It's not even that warm.
Not in this house.
Well, it is.
No, it's
me-
fine. He's like, I just go with exposed shoulders. That's what I do.
Cultivating
Sun's out,
mass.
guns out. I get it.
Cultivating
I
mass.
know, and I like how he thinks that he's getting fucking jacked.
Cultivating
That's
mass.
the funniest thing I've ever heard.
I'm cultivating mass,
You are
sir.
fucking lying to yourself.
I've cultivated tons of mass.
Yeah, he just puts it straight into his
I'm like
gut.
6 sizes bigger than I'm used to.
What were you used to?
Nothing.
I'm pretty much the same size I'm used to.
Wow.
36,
Oh, 36. Yeah, that makes more sense.
32, 36. Now I'm like 30.
I thought it would be the other way around, the 36, 32.
No. I have a 30 inseam always. Well, not standard legs, but my waist gets bigger.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Because I like the sauce.
Yeah. I don't
God,
know.
I love
He's
the
an
sauce.
alcoholic, people.
Yeah.
Look, this actually, we haven't been putting any of these out, Tim. This has all
Alcoholism
been
is
an
for winners.
intervention.
I know.
We've had, look, your Tim's mom, come on out.
The whole audience is involved in this. They're all in on it.
You
Yeah.
knew about this?
We've
Mom?
been Truman showing you this entire time.
It's a highlight of my week.
We've got some very embarrassing photos to show you and video.
No, I keep it legit, guys. Don't fuck around.
In fact, we're all on a giant sound stage. This isn't
Dude,
really
wouldn't that be
your
crazy
house.
though? Like you found out later on, like you were involved in something. That was you.
That was, you know, growing up, that actually was a big part of me. I kid you not. When I was probably about,
See, when I was a kid, I
7 to
was
about
hoping that I was like a
16.
robot.
I always thought everything that's around me was fake. It was a stage.
Yeah, that's called narcissism.
Yeah. And I was the center of some sort of experiment.
Yeah,
Is that narcissism?
yeah, I think that's
Is that
pretty
why
much.
I'm so fucking awesome?
Yeah. No.
I'm pretty awesome.
This is it's the one time I actually want to talk to Kevin.
Hey, back to how awesome I am.
Yeah, no,
Let's carry this on.
no, this is great.
But
You
just
cut
never
through
had
the
that feeling
hubris
like,
with a knife.
No, I
You're
had
looking in a mirror
when
and
I
you're
was-
like, this is the only real person I know.
no,
Is that person
no.
in
But
there?
the thing is, though, I think
Mom and
every
dad are fake.
I think
Everything
every
around me is
well,
fake.
That is a good question, though.
look, I look at it
can't
as
really know.
every single person in my life is an NPC.
Yeah.
That's what he's basically getting
That's
at.
what I
He's
just
not.
fucking said, Shane.
No. Mine's better. We're
How
gonna-
is it any fucking different? than
we're
what I
having a
just fucking said?
narcissism
It's
off
literally
right now.
the same thing.
I'm not a narcissist, goddammit. I'm important. I need something.
All right, terrible human being over here. That's great.
We have a show filled with narcissism.
Yeah, what are you?
We're all narcissists.
I don't know.
We all got microphones in front of our face.
Yeah, we think we're more important than we are.
Because we are.
There's a goddamn camera over there.
Far
watching
more
us.
important than we
Hey,
are.
pay attention to our conversations because we mean something.
See, the funny thing
We
is
mean
like me
everything.
and you talk to each other.
Everything.
He just stares at the fucking camera. He's the true narcissist.
Well,
That's all he's doing. He's just fucking
I'm
staring at it the
checking my
entire time.
hair in the video camera,
We need to have
okay?
that on a bigger screen. We totally need that. Like
I just find it
huge
funny.
screen all of
Like,
us
you
so we can
still,
see all of us.
you're not doing your hair the way you used to, which is good. Because when you used to just slick it straight back.
I looked like I was a part of the neo-Nazi
Yeah,
fan
dude.
club.
No, I'm not even
Our
joking.
hair club's all
You
about
you have no idea the way he used to dress and have his hair. It screamed of goose steps.
Well, it's better than the fucking man bun, which I sported for a while. So
Oh, yeah, you were really into
Remember
dick
that
for a
one?
while.
Hey, if
I
you're a
remember that.
samurai,
It
it's
was my
okay.
girlfriend at the time, dude. She loved it. So, like I said, she was hot.
Yeah, no, you'll go gay for a chick. I get it.
Fuck yeah, I'll go gay for a chick. I got the strap on in my fucking closet right now. She didn't take it with her.
You're like, no, it's cool. Just go ahead and peg the shit out of it.
Yeah. Is that wrong?
It takes a real man to take it up the ass.
That's not gay. That's not gay if it's a chick doing it, dude. It's not gay at all. That's fucking.
Yeah,
That's,
I mean it.
Guys that screw chicks are just pussies, man. A real man
no, that's
takes it
actually-
up the ass.
So I don't know. You guys ever watch The Sopranos?
Sure,
It's
I love that
I know it's
show.
an old ass show, but
Dude,
that
I
was
love
one of the
that
things
show.
on there. Like eating pussy was gay.
Yeah, I remember that episode too. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was like this big old thing.
No,
about-
I don't get it.
No,
but that
doesn't
was
make sense.
no.
There's even a part.
I think it's because of the submissive portion.
yeah. There's even
You're
a
being
part.
submissive to a chick.
Yeah.
You're never submissive
There's
to
even
a
a
chick.
part where Tony Soprano's wife says, "You're all a bunch of fucking hypocrites. You all do it," because they
Yeah.
were talking shit about. It's Junior Soprano, the
Yeah,
one that got caught doing it or whatever.
Dude, the
Someone was
thing,
talking about
it was tough for me to really get into the show because like the first season's to me it's okay, you know. So like I was kind of
It does get better as it
well, I
goes.
was kind of half on my phone, half not, because it wasn't as engaging as I wanted it to be right off the
yeah, I
bat.
never watched any of them.
Yeah,
Great show. It is a great show.
I tried Breaking Bad. And
Breaking Bad was
Breaking Bad's
fucking
good.
I
amazing.
gave up after the girlfriend showed up in the weird house with dude.
The black-haired girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
fucking-
remember
what's her
her.
name?
I stopped that shit after that. It was pretty cool up until that
fuck
point.
is that chick's name?
Dude, it gets better if you could if you can get through that part. It definitely does.
It was so fucking boring.
What was her name?
I don't remember. I know she played
The
she was
actual
in that-
actress.
Yeah, I think it's like
Gwyneth
Kristen
Paltrow.
Ritter.
It was not. Yeah.
Is it Kristen Ritter?
Yes.
She's the one that played Jessica Jones, right? In that Netflix
Jenna
show.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I didn't
It was
watch
one of those
Jessica
Marvel
Jones.
It's one of those Marvel shows.
Candace Bergnein.
Bergnine?
What's her name?
Candace Bergman?
The one from fucking.
Ernest Borgnine? Are you mixing Candace? Wait,
No,
Ernest
I
Borgnine
think
and Candace?
what he's mixing up is he's talking about like the chick that played the Borg, 7 of 9.
No, she had her own show for the longest time.
Jerry
back
Ryan?
in the-
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking
Back in the
about.
80s and 90s, that chick had her own show.
Candace Bergen?
Candace Bergen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Candace
Murphy Brown?
Borgnine.
We're talking about Murphy Brown?
Brown.
You know, it's funny. I know these references. I don't know any of the fucking
I thought he
actual
was talking
shows. I've
about
never
Ernest
watched. Like, I just knew that my
Borgnine.
parents watched that shit.
Yeah, that's my
You know.
parents watch Murphy Brown too.
Candace
Bergen.
Bergen.
Yeah, Bergen.
Borgnine.
Borgnine?
Well, it was B-E-R-G-I-N.
Ernest Borgnine is, yes,
Ernest
you're right.
Borgnine.
You're
I
right.
don't know how to pronounce the last name.
Ernest
What-
Borgnine.
what
Wasn't
am
he
I supposed
from,
to know that
what was
shit?
he from?
Like the Wild Bunch and a bunch of other stuff.
No,
he was a
but
big time. He was in
Ernest Borgnine.
basketball and a bunch of other shit.
No, I know that, but he was in a very popular fucking show from like the 50s and 60s or something like that.
I'm not sure.
Is it McHale's Navy or something
Oh, it
like
might
that?
have been McHale's Navy.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. He could. I guess he
Look
could
it on
fucking
up.
find
Sorry
it.
for cracking that egg open, folks. Here we go. Let's find out
Find
where
it.
those fuckers from. Like,
I like how it says net worth. He's
Dirty
dead.
Harry. Yeah,
Isn't he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
well, of course
Yeah.
he's fucking dead.
He's like 400.
Betty White, though, be 100 and what?
Dude, what the fuck? How is she
6
still
weeks Or
alive?
something like that? She's like,
Yep, McHale's Navy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Called it. He's actually in a lot of them.
How do I know these
Werewolf,
references
Dirty
then? I didn't watch any of these
Dozen.
fucking shows.
You're a fucking nerd, dude.
I did watch Dirty Dozen, though.
Dirty Dozen is good.
I watched Dirty Dozen. I watched The Great Escape, shit like that.
I remember
you know.
Airwolf.
Airwolf I watched because I
Yeah.
was like, I liked helicopters.
was-
But
Yeah.
it's the dumbest fucking premise for any show possible.
Nah, it's
like,
not
hey,
really
what happens if the guy's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go somewhere a helicopter can't go.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, a helicopter can't go everywhere. Yes, it can
No.
fly. You
yeah,
know?
I can fly,
I'm
but
like,
yeah, I can't
fuck it, I'll go in
everywhere.
the woods. You don't have FLIRs for this
Not
fucking
back then, they
helicopter.
didn't. Fuck
yeah,
no.
they did, but they were shitty.
Well,
Let's get into it. Let's find out why. Why didn't they have FLIRs?
Why do you look like you're about to blow truckers?
It's the hat.
Yeah, I think it's that. And the
How
fucking.
do you know
the
what
shiny-
that look looks like?
Right.
Is it-
That's a good point. Well, this is how I look when I go blow truckers. So obviously that's what those guys look like when they blow truckers.
Lot lizards.
No, I'm just
Looks
saying,
just
like, for some reason.
We should have named our show Lot Lizards.
No. Dude, that's probably an actual show.
It probably is.
It's no joke. That's probably a show.
Sounds hot. There was a
I guess if
Now
you're a
I'm
trucker,
hearing
it
it
is.
again. There's the buzzing.
Buzzing.
No, there's a buzzing.
Oh, I hear it.
Now it's gone.
No,
It's coming from your head, man.
No. There was buzzing. You heard that.
I heard it.
Yeah.
That wasn't this. That wasn't that. That's off.
Yeah.
Weird. I wonder where the fuck it came from. That's only
Dude,
it did it twice.
It's a ghost
This
in
is
the
the
machine,
second
dude.
time we've had weird shit happen here. I think your house is haunted.
Sweet. It's
Dude, yeah, what was that the last time? Some fucking weird shit happened over there?
Can't play
Oh,
in the
there's your
fucking
cat.
box.
Dude, that was
Yeah.
the problem with those microphones that we had last
They're
time. Those microphones
omnidirectional.
picked everything up over there.
Well,
Yeah.
it's picking up the echo in the house for sure. I can hear the
Yeah.
echo.
We need to
Kinda.
get some sound stuff.
I mean, well, yeah, once we get
Yeah.
the table set up and all that shit and actually
Hey,
aren't,
give
By
us
the
some
way,
insight, folks.
aren't doing this in a kitchen.
This is a temporary seating arrangement. We have a studio that we're going to be moving to soon.
Kevin's actually, we're just going to put him in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be Robin.
In black.
Yes, he's going to be in blackface.
Oh,
It's going to be terrible.
Oh, Alan.
We haven't begun to be canceled yet.
No. If Kevin does that, I get it. I get it when you guys say you guys can't do anything anymore. I get it. I get it. It's not gonna work. It'd be
Like
hilarious
Shane
for
said,
one fucking
goose
day.
stepping.
No. I didn't say that. You said that.
No. You said goose stepping.
We can pull that up.
Play the tape.
You did say it.
Yeah, I said that was him. He looked like he dressed like he would be doing that.
You said that.
He always had a weird armband on.
You did say that.
It was odd. Brown clothes.
It's off now. It's around his neck.
Well, you know, he's gonna go out the way David Carradine went out.
Hey,
It's gonna
man.
be the same way.
Gotta go out happy.
Pants down,
Thumb on the
something,
bum.
something tied around his neck, hanging in the closet
We could all hope for
with some lotion. Probably a
Maybe a nice-
tie boy.
Maybe a nice,
You know, lady boy.
a nice
Yes, you're right, lady boy.
obstruction in the right place.
Obstruction.
In the right place.
Will it be obtuse?
Could be.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you have to kind of. You know,
Why are you being so obtuse? Am I being obtuse?
What?
What's that from?
Oh, dude, obtuse. That. I know the phrase.
Common
I've seen that
vernacular.
movie or show. I don't remember what it was.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yes.
good movie.
Yes, you're being obtuse. Yeah,
Why am I being too obtuse?
well,
Puts him in the hole for a week.
yes, dude. Fuck, that's
Dick move.
a great fucking movie.
It's a great movie.
But the problem is like it's on so much, and yet I still have to watch it no matter what.
Where it's at.
That's the
what's
thing,
that?
dude.
Great
For
film.
years and years and years, I'd never seen the beginning.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
because the
whole
first
big
time I caught
Wolf of
it
the Wall?
was like
Yeah, I didn't even
20
know that
minutes in.
existed. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
always caught it like 20, 30 minutes
Oh
in.
wow!
yeah,
Shit.
but it's such a long movie that
is, yeah.
you catching it that late.
Wait, that's dumb. That's the wrong movie. I'm thinking of Green Mile. Sorry.
You're like, remember when Michael Duncan Clark? You're like, wait, what? He's not in the movie. Yeah, Tom Hanks. He came over. He was a conductor on a train.
Yeah, remember he
You
couldn't
just
pee?
You just start. You just
blown all over her
No,
face.
you just
that part,
you just
right?
start lumping like all these actors from different movies into one fucking movie, into one delusion movie that you
That's
have.
my fucking day. That's
Well, you know what? Fuck it. We can end it on that.
What?
made it.
Yeah, we made it.
Is that the ending?
Yeah.
Oh.